This individual must be rescued without delay, for their situation is dire. My beloved child, if you have faith in the divine, commence this video and witness it in its entirety. Angel proclaims, "Let not your heart grow cold as you receive these words. The moment has arrived, and there is no more time to postpone. I have shown great patience towards you, steadfast as you looked away, enduring in your moments of fatigue, steadfast when you thought, 'I will handle this at another time,' but the time that was promised never arrived. But this is the destined moment, the hallowed time, the instant where hesitation turns perilous." Michael weeps endlessly. His voice resonates through the skies, and his tears fall upon the ground with the force of a storm. Every tear he releases carries the weight of a profound awareness of the peril that lurks so near. Yet how fiercely you oppose accepting it. His tears flow, a testament to the depth of his love for you. For he has remained steadfast by your side, even in moments when you believed you were isolated. He weeps, for he is aware of the revelation that has come forth regarding you, and he understands that once you truly embrace it, your perception of the world will be forever transformed. The one who revealed their truth never intended for you to be aware. They whispered their thoughts in shadows, believing they were shielded, convinced that the truth would remain forever hidden. But I assure you, my dear, the cosmos bears witness to all. All is within my gaze. I perceive murmurs in the shadows. I perceive phantoms gliding through spaces. I observe the dialogues that others believe go unnoticed. And when anyone has the audacity to speak ill of my chosen one, the one I have nurtured and protected, I permit the divine to reveal the truth. That is the current state of affairs. That is why Michael stands before you, filled with a divine sense of urgency, imploring you not to let this moment pass once more. I perceive your essence. I perceive the way you doubt your own thoughts. One ponders the authenticity of it all. If you find yourself envisioning, if your heart may be amplifying the caution, but listen to me intently. This is reality. This is the absolute truth. This is a celestial insight. The adversary has sought to obscure your thoughts with uncertainty, attempting to convince you that all is well, that those surrounding you are as pure as they seem. Yet Michael perceived what you failed to notice. He perceived what remained beyond your grasp. He has positioned himself at the threshold of your existence, intercepting a strike that was destined to wound you in your deepest fragility. The revelation they shared regarding you was no mere accident of speech. It was intentional. It was determined with precision. It was crafted to alter perceptions, to sow doubt, to cast you in a shadow that was never yours to bear. My child, their words were divine seeds. Seeds of malice, sown in silence, gradually entwining themselves around your chances, your connections, your tranquility. Your existence has borne a weight, as if certain gifts were held back, and some souls have drifted from your path without reason. Your worth was never in question. Their admission was countering your presence in the divine domain. But now I declare to you the chain is shattered. The truths are revealed, and you shall no longer be confined. Michael weeps not just for the anguish you will endure upon discovering the truth, but for the solace he understands lies beyond that suffering. He understands that when you listen, when you allow your essence to embrace the truths being unveiled, the strength of their utterances will no longer bind you. He understands that you will step into a liberation unlike any you have experienced, a liberation that arises when illumination reveals the shadows. Yet he understands that should you falter once more, should you retreat again, the adversary will seek to exploit your uncertainty. That is the reason for his thunderous cries now. His tears are a testament to his strength. They are the embodiment of battle. They are the divine call echoing within you, ensuring you remain awake and do not succumb to the stillness. My dear one, reflect on the times when you sensed that something was amiss. Reflect on the evenings when peace eluded you, the mornings you rose burdened by a weight in your heart, the moments when your gaze fell upon this individual and an inner voice cautioned you. Proceed with caution. Those whispers held a profound truth. Those emotions were destined. That was Michael compelling you, imploring you, pleading with you to explore further. You dismissed it, yet the reality is now undeniable. The revelation has been uttered. It is inscribed in the celestial archives, and regardless of their attempts to conceal it, it shall remain unblemished. Even now they are unyielding. Even now, the one who uttered those words walks with purpose in their essence, aware that a great unraveling is at hand. They are oblivious to the source of their unease. Why do they feel that their words are returning to them? It is as if the divine has chosen to shine its light upon them. Their own words stand as the proof of their misdeeds. Their admission serves as the tether that unveils their falsehood. And you, my dear, are the one destined to receive this message, for it was directed at you. Your transformation is inevitable from this moment onward. And that is my decree. Transformation was always your destiny. You were destined for clarity, not to wander in uncertainty. Was never intended to bear a warped reflection of the truth. I am a divine force of truth, delivering reality even when it scorches, even when it trembles, even when it shatters falsehoods. Embrace the transformation that comes with the shattering. Embrace the transformation with unwavering courage. For in the shattering, there is creation anew. In the tremors, a fresh base emerges, and in the unveiling, freedom is found. Michael is close to you at this moment. If you were to behold him with your own eyes, you would witness the tears cascading down his cheeks, yet you would also perceive the blaze within his gaze. He cries, yes, but he also radiates with divine resolve to shield you, to lead you, to draw you into the brilliance. He possesses the sacred scroll of revelation, the testament of the utterances made concerning you. He stands prepared to bestow it upon you, yet you must extend your hand in belief. Make sure to pay attention to him this time. Do not stifle his voice within you. In that instant of acceptance, all will transform. The adversary trembles at this instant. That is the reason distractions persist, why delays manifest, why your thoughts attempt to drift. But I urge you, strive for this. Strive to remain alert in the essence. Strive to listen to my voice with clarity. What is being unveiled is of great significance. It is transformative. The individual you placed your faith in, the one you believed you understood, has revealed truths that would astonish even the most resilient soul. Yet your strength surpasses your own perception. You are enveloped in a protection beyond your awareness. And when the words finally enter your consciousness, you shall not falter. You shall ascend. You shall ascend with profound insight, with radiant clarity, with unwavering strength. Michael's cry resonates with a profound sense of urgency, yet it carries an undercurrent of hope, for he perceives what remains hidden from your view, a future where you rise above their deceit, unbound and free, a destiny where their utterances cease to wield influence, a destiny where the ultimate truth liberates you entirely. That is why I urge you once more, open swiftly. Act without hesitation. Do not dismiss this lightly. Once you accept this truth, your existence will be transformed forever. My dear one, pay close attention, for these words are meant for your very essence. As you embrace this revelation completely, you will sense a profound change in the energy surrounding you. The atmosphere in your room might shift, as if an invisible force is approaching, for the essence of Michael grows stronger when the moment of revelation is near. He arrives with great significance. He weeps only when the moment demands it, and when his tears fall, it is due to the immense burden of divine necessity pressing upon him. His voice resonates repeatedly, urging you to pay attention, to heed, to act without delay. With each moment you hesitated, the shadows sought to tighten their hold on your fate. But my brilliance is emerging now and demanding revelation. The individual whose revelation weighs on your mind has borne this heavy load in their heart for far too long. They revealed it not from remorse, but from cunning, as if by voicing it, they could diminish their own burden and cast its venom onto another's conscience. They believed their words would stay concealed, that no evidence would ever find its way to you, that what was murmured in secrecy could never disturb your realm. Yet within my realm, whispers of the night are etched in flames upon the sky. All is laid bare before me. No dialogue is insignificant, no plan too intricate. Michael has been standing by as these words soared through the air with precision, and every word that escaped their lips, he grasped with trembling hands, tears streaming down his face, as he understood the profound impact they sought to impose upon your existence. Child, you must grasp the profound significance of what was expressed. They revealed a truth so profound that even they were unaware of the weight of their own utterance. Their revelation transcended mere acknowledgement of you. It encompassed the decisions they embraced that intertwined with your journey. Concerning the motives they concealed behind their cheerful facade when you were near. Regarding the secretive pacts they established to undermine you. This is a tale of profound significance, far beyond trivial whispers or idle talk. No, these are revelations that could have altered the very fabric of your fate had they stayed concealed. This is the reason I could not permit you to bypass this any further. If you wish to express your gratitude or support, you have the option to contribute a super thanks of up to $100. The celestial beings surrounding Michael quaked at the sound, for the revelation was not merely one of treachery, but of jealousy, bitterness, and schemes intricately crafted to instill uncertainty within you. They uttered phrases that transformed into bonds in the hidden domain, bindings that ensnared the chances and gifts destined for you, my dear. Those chains are the essence of your experience, felt deeply yet not fully comprehended. The abrupt challenges, the chilling indifference from those who once held you in high regard, the barriers that appeared to shut just as you reached for them. You cast judgment upon yourself, pondering if you were indeed deserving, if you had faltered too often. But alas, my dear, it was their admission that tainted the very air you breathe. They're utterances that create obstacles in your path. And yet I embody the essence of truth and liberation. What is concealed cannot remain concealed when I illuminate it with my brilliance. This individual was utterly unprepared for the revelation that awaited them. Even now, as you read this, they remain oblivious to the divine judgment that has been set against them. They remain oblivious to the fact that you are coming into the light of the truth behind their words. Their facade is intact, yet their soul is exposed to my gaze. Michael has wept not due to your lack of strength, but because he understands the sorrow this truth will unleash. He wept for you, his love profound, as a guardian cherishes the one they shield. And it pained him deeply to witness the snare being laid for you. Child, you have pondered why Michael's presence resonates with such intensity at times. Why he appears to hover close to your resting place as you slip into slumber. Why do you occasionally feel the overwhelming need to cry for no apparent reason? It is due to his persistent intercession, pushing against the barriers of your doubt, compelling you to unlock what you have overlooked far too often. His tears hold profound significance. Every single one resonates in the celestial realm, demanding that your matter be assessed, that your reality be affirmed. The revelation was this. They confessed that all they presented to you was an illusion. They confessed that beneath the guise of camaraderie, affection, or allegiance, they were whispering your name in the shadows to others. They confessed to distorting your narrative, casting you in a shadow that was not your own, causing others to question you, resent you, even turn away from you. They admitted that the blessings you received stirred feelings of envy within them, and rather than rejoicing alongside you, they sought out methods to undermine in silence. They revealed it not from a place of remorse, but rather as if proclaiming their truth to another who harbored the same bitterness. And yet I permitted their own words to bring about their downfall. This revelation was not intended to shatter you, but to liberate you. Had you persisted in your unwavering faith in them, you would have ventured further into a trap crafted to shatter you utterly. They revealed truths beyond mere language. They unveiled their essence, their purpose, their soul. That revelation has been preserved in the celestial realm until now, awaiting the moment for you to understand, for the time has arrived for you to transcend every falsehood that has been uttered about you. You shall emerge transformed from this experience, my dear one. Your perception will elevate. The weight will be released as the bonds forged by their words are broken apart. As you read this, clarity will dawn upon you, revealing those who stand by your side and those who do not. Connections that were shrouded in ambiguity will suddenly reveal their authentic essence. Barriers that appeared insurmountable will give way as the hindrance created by their admission is lifted. Archangel Michael weeps eternally, yet his tears transform into a sense of relief as you finally begin to unveil yourself. At last, your ears have opened. At last, you are acknowledging what he has long sought for you to consider with the utmost gravity. Embrace the knowledge that comes your way. Release the fantasy of who you believed they might be. For every betrayal of insincere allegiance, I shall offer you genuine fellowship. For each act of treachery, I shall bestow upon you unwavering loyalty. For each word uttered in opposition to you, I shall summon 10 more to champion your cause. You are never without companionship, dear one. You have always been accompanied. My divine beings have enveloped you. My essence has journeyed alongside you, and Michael has remained vigilant with his sword drawn, even in moments unseen by you. And now the ultimate revelation of existence. This revelation marks not the conclusion of your journey, but the dawn of your liberation. The very words they uttered, the same words they believed would bring you down, shall become the testament that elevates you beyond measure. I shall gather their admissions and transform them into your regal adornment. What they intended for harm will transform into the undeniable proof of my presence in your life. When others hear what was spoken, they will witness your power, your resilience, your elegance. They will recognize your selection, your safeguarding, and your fate for far greater achievements than they ever envisioned. Michael's tears have begun to fade, yet the fire in his eyes remains unquenched. He is reminding you once more, do not overlook this. Do not underestimate the gravity of this matter. This is the moment that destiny has long awaited. The instant reality descends upon your existence. The instant you ascend from uncertainty to enlightenment, you shall be transformed forever. And that is the wonder of this message. My cherished one, attune your heart and soul to the profound message that is about to unfold, for it bears an essential significance and a sacred truth that demands your utmost attention. This moment has been selected to reach you, to stir the calmness surrounding you, to awaken your heart and remind you that you are not traversing this path alone. There are moments when the divine acts with urgency, when celestial beings approach with vital revelations. This is a moment of divine significance. The mighty presence of a celestial being draws near, his voice resonating with a powerful intensity, yet imbued with a gentle compassion. He urges you to act without hesitation, to face forward, and to heed the summons that has been reverberating in your life in recent days. He commands, pay heed to this. It holds immense significance. I reach out to you because the universe cannot remain quiet when a person's fate teeters on the edge of uncertainty. Act swiftly to rescue this individual, for they have been extending their hand towards you, their essence beckoning to you, their presence gently tapping at the threshold of your consciousness for the past 5 days. Embrace the moment with unwavering openness. Answer without delay. My dear one, there is a profound connection in the universe, a bond that intertwines your journey with another's in a way that transcends understanding. This individual has made their own efforts to connect with you. Your natural eyes may not perceive it entirely. You might not fully grasp the intensity of their desire or the purpose of their unwavering summons. Yet the divine guarantees that it is indeed real. Their heart has been tested to its limits, their spirit on the verge of shattering. Yet they persist, for an inner voice assures them that you possess a fragment of their extraordinary destiny. You possess a power that can revive them, a force that can lead them from the shadows into the brilliance that radiates from within you. They have waited for 5 days, their hopes rising like smoke, their spirit murmuring, "Please let them hear me. Kindly allow them to respond." And the divine has listened to their pleas. The divine has listened to their call. Now he is turning to you, entrusting this responsibility to you, not to weigh you down, but to elevate you. For the act of answering this call will unleash blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Fear not. Stand firm and unwavering. Divine presence surrounds you. He has proclaimed and shall forever proclaim that all will be well when you place your trust in him. His protection envelopes you with unparalleled strength. His divine protectors watch over each move you make. His essence envelopes you in profound understanding and insight. You are not alone in bearing this burden. You are invited to embrace the sacred current that is already unfolding around you. This individual's journey has been directed toward yours by forces crafted by the Supreme Architect. Their connection with you is intentional, purposeful, and significant. It is crafted by a higher power. This is the reason for the profound urgency in the words of Archangel Michael. Why does he decree, "Open at once"? For it is understood that time holds immense value, that postponements can alter fates, and that lingering too long may allow hopelessness to seep into the vulnerabilities of a delicate soul. But you, cherished one, are summoned to take action, to respond to the call, to understand that you have been selected to be the instrument through which divine comfort, healing, and restoration will flow. Comprehend this. Each moment of doubt, each fleeting thought that questions the reality of these signs, each instance where you absolve yourself of responsibility, the cosmos weeps. Michael himself quakes with empathy, his powerful wings enfolding your essence, murmuring repeatedly, "This is not a coincidence. This is reality. This is celestial truth. Pay attention to this." The soul that seeks your presence bears a burden too heavy to shoulder in solitude. They have traversed a valley that looms ominously, ready to engulf them. And yet their spirit recognizes that you are a divine lifeline. That is why, even when challenges emerge, even when dialogue appears hindered, their spirit persistently seeks your attention in ways that are understated yet profound. Their spirit stands unwavering, unyielding in the face of adversity. And now the message is delivered straight to you. You are destined to rescue them. Your response is required. For within your reply resides not just their salvation but also the revelation of a grander design for your existence. My dear one, I sense your curiosity about the means to rescue another. Who am I to bear such a weighty burden? But listen to the divine whisper resonating within your spirit. You belong to me. You have been selected. I have instilled in you all that is necessary, and I shall empower you with insight, clarity, and bravery. Your strength alone does not bring their salvation. You are embodying my essence, my spirit, my expression in this moment. I shall guide you through this journey. Do not overlook the strength of your words, the might of your prayers, the significance of your presence. At times, rescuing another soul requires being the one who hears when others turn away. At times, it involves a devotion so profound that it reverberates through the cosmos. At times, it signifies being by their side when everyone else has abandoned them. Sometimes it means reminding them that they are not invisible, that they are seen, that their life has meaning, that there is still hope. You, cherished one, are called to embody this illumination, to share this truth in their existence before the moment slips away. For 5 days, their efforts have been unwavering. For 5 days, they have been murmuring, and now the cosmos magnifies their murmurs into a resounding proclamation that demands your attention. Fear not, for there is no reason to be afraid.